Hey Gems, so it's Tayshawn Miller, and you guys have been requesting that I do another story time. So I figured that I'll do one tonight since it crossed my mind. You know how you're reminiscing about something and it crossed my mind. So I was like, oh, I remember when such and such happened. Child, let me go ahead and do a story time for my extended family, all 13,000 of you guys. so, this is going to be about the time my car windows got bust out and my radio got stolen. And I was set up. Okay, so it all started on a hot summer day. No, I'm just playing. No, but for real. So, one day what happened was, out the crew, I had a car. We used to go all around town in the little car, everything, whatever. And so, um, I wasn't taking care of my car. Like, I wasn't putting oil in my car. I wasn't keeping fluids in my car, none of that stuff. So, this one particular night when we got ready to go out, my car was broke. Like, it couldn't move. And so, some of my friends had recommended this dude that lived in the hood and he was a mechanic. And so at first I was like, I don't want to take my car to him because he was a hood mechanic. I would have rather taken it to a shop or something like that. So anyways, I had called my mom and asked her, did she know of a mechanic I can use? And she was like, no, but if I found a mechanic, she can have my car towed to them. So I went ahead to my friends and was like, okay, whatever. I'm going to let y'all recommend this person to me, and I'm going to go ahead and trust y'all since y'all my friends, and I'm going to let him fix my car. Plus, I knew the dude too, but I just like, he wasn't somebody who I was just like friends with or whatever like that, but I knew him well. And so I called the tow company, boom, 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 bam, got my car towed to his house. Now, when the car got towed to his house, we ended up walking around there because where we lived at, it wasn't all that far from him. So we took a nice little walk to his house. You know, I pretty much told him, blah, 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 what was wrong with my car. And well, what I thought was wrong with it, asked him how much it would be to fix it or whatever. Now, I'm going to keep it all the way 100 with you guys. I was not the chick that I am today, so I was quite messy back then. So, of course, the guy was being flirtatious with me. I was being flirtatious back with him. I'm gonna just keep it all the way 100. And at the time, I knew of that he had a baby mama, but he was just like, I'm not with my baby mama. I don't have no girlfriend. Da 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 da. Now again, because I knew of him and I didn't know him personally, I just was like, okay, whatever. So we talked or whatever. So I pretty much was asking him, well, how much is it gonna be for me to get my car fixed? And he was like, well, I don't know. I have to look at it tomorrow because it's already late at night. So I was like, okay, fine, whatever. Baby, so we got home. We was just doing girly things, listening to music and everything. We even walked back up there by his house to the corner store and we got some subs and stuff because where we live at, in the hood, they sell, the corner stores, first of all, was 24 hours. Second of all, they sell subs, fried chicken, fried pork chops, you know what I'm saying? All that good stuff. So you can get that late at night, slushies, all that good stuff. So we had done walk back home and we was just chilling. And in my mind, I was just thinking to myself, okay, I hope the car is not going to be that much money because I want to be able to go out and yada, 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 yada. So she get a phone call. It has to be like almost 2 o'clock in the morning. She gets a phone call and like the look on her face was just like devastated. So I'm like looking like, who died? Cause y'all know when the phone ring, anytime from 2 to 5 in the morning, it's like either two calls. Either it's somebody calling that wants something, and y'all know what I'm talking about, or it's a family member died. So, like, the devastation on her face was like somebody died. So when she got off the phone, she was like, girl, we gotta go. Somebody busted the windows and broke into your car. My car? My car? That you guys told me to trust and let this person work on my car? My car? So I was like, let's get dressed. Matter of fact, no, I'm going with pajamas on. So the whole while we walk in there, like, I'm like just praying that it's just, this is a dream, that it's not, a nightmare. I'm just praying that, like, yeah, this is not real, not my car. And by the way, I had just got this car, just got it, like literally not even a month. And so I was like, we were getting closer and closer. And when something is going on and it's like, for instance, a place that you fear, the closer you get to it, the more your heart start pounding. So my heart was doing that. My heart was pounding like bad, bad, bad. And I'm just like, oh my God, please, please, please don't let let it be somebody else's car. Don't let it be my car or whatever, whatever. So as we hit the corner, like, first of all, I can see my car backed out. It's not even exactly where it was pulled at. Like, it looks like somebody drove it and brought it back into the driveway and they ain't even pulled it all the way up. So when glass is on the floor, like, you can pretty much see it a mile away when a light hit it because it has a glare on it. So when we hit the corner, no, I'm just saying, when we hit the corner and I saw like the sparkly on the ground, I started getting like real nervous, and I was like, oh my God, my windows are bust out, but I still couldn't see because I was coming around the corner on my side, the driver's side, so I couldn't see anything. So by the time I walked around, I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. I wanted to like get in the car and cry. I just wanted to get in the car and cry. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I wanted to get in the car and cry. And like, I didn't really see the big picture then. I just saw that the window was busted. I was so naive back then. Like, it didn't even dawn on me that it could have been like a girl that did it or anything. It couldn't. So the dude was in the house as if he was oblivious as to what was going on. So the first thing I did was I pulled out my flip phone and I called 911. I told the police that we needed an officer ASAP because somebody vandalized my car. At this point, I didn't know it was broken into. I just thought that they just broke the window, right? So word of mouth, a couple of people was like, oh, it was his girlfriend. She saw you over here earlier and assumed things. And when you left, she busted your windows out your car. That was the story I got from like 2 to 3 people. Now, when the police got there and they actually started investigating, they brought me around to the passenger side and was like, oh, this was maliciously done. Like, this wasn't just somebody threw a rock and whatever. He showed me with his flashlight. There were several shoe prints on my car where somebody karate kicked my window, karate kicked the passenger door, and karate kicked the front passenger door. Like, I'm talking about, you can see the shoe imprint, you can see the indentation, you can see the dirt they had on the bottom of that shoe. It was all on my car. And that window was in. Then they took out my radio. I had a brand new radio. They took out my brand new radio, and just for no apparent reason, they took some kind of sharp object and was like scratching the inside interior, like where the dashboard was at. Just scratched it up. So when the police saw that, he pulled me to the side and he was just like, are you talking to this dude or anything like that? And so I was honest with him. I was like, no, I'm not talking to him. I said, I came to get my car fixed. However, I did kind of, talk to him or whatever, And he explained to me though that he didn't have anybody. He didn't have any girlfriend. He didn't have no wife. He had none of that stuff. So they were like, well, I don't know. It just really seems suspect to me that you would, bring your car here, because I had done explain to them that I was getting my car worked on. And they were saying that it just really seemed really funny to them. You know how police officers are. They're trained to have an eye for stuff like that. And so I was real upset, y'all. I was real upset. And at the end of the day, like, not nobody, and I'm speaking of my friends, like, not nobody tried to, how can I say it, like, tried to help the situation. Like, only thing somebody told me, one of my friend girls was like, well, I bet it was his baby mama, because she real jealous and she liked to fight. And I'm just like, sis can't like to fight, because clearly she waited until I was gone in the wee hours of the morning to do what she did to my car. Like, if you like to fight, why when you first seen my car there, you didn't come and like to fight then? Right? So after that, I learned my lesson, which was to not ever in life deal with not only that person, but any young guys that did car work in the hood. I'd rather go to Sears. I'd rather go to Pep Boys. I'd rather go to NACA, whatever it's called. I'd rather go and spend money where I can get a warranty and I can have my car safe, because at the end of the day, my car should have never been there, number one. At the end of the day, it shouldn't have never happened. And if I had real friends, like, I would have known exactly what happened, because you know how you got people that know of other people and they know what they're capable of doing. And I feel like I was in the dark. I feel like everybody knew of this person and what his baby mama was capable of doing besides me. So at the end of the day, I kind of felt like I was being betrayed, because y'all ain't keep it 100 with me, and y'all ain't let me know how this girl was. So did I learn my lesson? Yes, I did. And it was a blessing at the same time too, because my mom and them, after that happened, they felt bad for me, and they put my car in the shop and got it fixed. And then after that, I got another car. So I was really grateful. I was really blessed. So yeah, y'all, that story, I almost feel like crying now, because at the end of the day, like, I hate when people, like, kind of play both sides. You know what I mean? Like, be real with me. If I'm your friend, be real with me. Let me know what I'm getting myself into. Had I known that this dude had a baby mama that would possibly come and jack my car up, there's no way on God's green earth I would have even taken my car there, period. I would have caught the bus everywhere I had to go till I can get the money to get my car fixed. Forget how much money I was saving. Sometimes, let me tell you what the lesson is. Sometimes it's not easy to go the cheaper route, because going the cheaper route, it comes with a lot of bad things. You know what I mean? It might not be done professionally. It might not be done right. It might not come with a warranty. If whatever the work they do, it goes bad again, and then they want to tell you, oh, well, I fixed it, and then your money gone. Just get the extra money. Pay somebody professional that you're going to get some paperwork in your hand. Paperwork speaks volumes. You know, you can go to court with documents. I can't go to court with word of mouth and be like, well, I took my car there and all my windows was there, and then when I came back, all my windows was gone. I can't. That's not going to hold up in court. It won't. So I hope y'all enjoyed my story time. And if you like my story time, hit the like button. Let's get the comment section popping. Notification squad. Whoa. Let me know what you would have done different in this situation. Let me know how you would have handled it after the outcome of your windows being bust out. Let's get it popping. All right, y'all. God bless.